image up. Am I good out of the way? Where am I? There I am. Green box. Display capture. Speaking of, I was thinking of rewatching it because, my God, when I was younger, I watched religiously next to Arthur too. I have never actually watched The Big Comfy Couch. The stuff that I watched growing up, I did like Arthur, but I was mostly into, let's see, Sesame Street, Between the Lions. I loved Between the Lions. Let me think. The Muppets. I watched a fair bit of the Muppets. I watched a lot of Cartoon Network classic cartoons. Zoomba-Foo. I did watch some Zoomba-Foo. Zoomba-Foo was great. Yeah. Oh man. I kind of wish we were in the snowy area, but I don't but I don't think we can change that on the fly. That's okay. Thinking of majority of old VHS collection or Muppets VHS tapes. Absolutely valid. I did pretty okay on the front end here. There's a lot of these shapes and things that were hard to get right. Like the main thing. But it looks pretty decent. We gotta fix the sun. Buckets. Of course, Muppet Babies! Yeah! Muppet Babies are great. We actually, let's see, we had the Valentine's, special for the Muppet Babies. We were working on the back end, I think. Last we were doing things. Oh yeah, you know what we were working on? We were working on this down here with these windows and things, and there's more. Yep, okay. Okay. I need to find. Thank you for the confetti. I need to get more reference images. I always, whenever I have this stream, I get so many images. I need so many images to reference this castle. Thankfully, there are lots. So that's not a problem. I've never seen... Gosh. Oh Lord, the closed captions and said thanks for the kids. Said thanks for the confetti. Yeah, it happens. You know, it's doing its best. Perhaps its best is not quite good enough. But it's doing its best. Oh, I need a view of the courtyard from the other angle. Please, Google. Please, Google. I mean, that's part of what I need. There's gotta be an angle on this somewhere. And me dying. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's another angle. That's helpful. All right, we're gonna have to make do with this. So, minimize that. That open. It's like one of my friends, instead of a caterpillar, called her a calculator. It was calculated. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna try and make do with this. So, there is... There's a window. Also, Or that kind of continues, huh? I mean, I can make... I can make more of this. It shouldn't be too hard, so I want that to match? Full way? I guess so. Okay. No, not you. I do find myself wishing that this game had a copy paste. Ooh, pumpkin! Anyway, had a copy paste. It really needs one. But that's okay. I have to make this longer, but for right now, some wood, red, more red. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have to do 2 of these. Well, that's okay. Yes, good. Okay. There's more windows, so we're probably gonna have to do this inset like we did before. Realizing that's higher than that, but that's okay. We'll get there. This can be seamless in a minute. Okay. We need another one of these. So, a bit of joy in my life at the moment is that my parents got a new family dog, and she's a little babe. She's a little sweetie. She's actually like, she's kind of perfect. She's a little under 2 years old. So she's still very much in her puppytude. And she's just darling. Ooh, this sticks out. Her name is Lexi. She's just a little, he's just adorable. And that's been a little source of joy in my life. I babysat her today for my parents so they could go grocery shopping because they've only had her home for a few days. They don't want to leave her home alone. Understandable and responsible. I like how on this corner right here, it's doing something funky. You need to bring that here, don't we? Oh, that's why I did. Well, monkey. Something like that. If we do that thinner, will that fix itself? No. Boo! Well, one thing at a time. Okay. Okay, then. Let's see. We have more windows down here. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I'm not surprised. Alright. 1, 2. I go through a couple of these. None of these windows have shutters. I do like the part. What? Oh boy. Gonna make things interesting. Okay then. Let's move this forward. Only move that as far forward as we need to. Okay. When you're dealing with this many layers, it gets interesting. Yes, yes. Okay. Click. There we go. Only the shutters have trying to see what kind of objects I can get. Many objects. It does need to be a plain window, though. Window, please. Ooh, I can move things. Okay. Wonderful. Oh, does that mean I can move the shovel that's just been sitting here? Can I grab this? Oh, yay! Okay. Cool. Wonderful. Let me just... because it's kind of just been there. Ooh. Ew. Fun. This is new. Very fun. Okay. Wonderful. Love that for me. Okay. We also have... Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. One thing at a time. We never did finish this. Concentrating on down here in the courtyard. We got one more window. One's a single. And then we've got a door. I wish I would like a better view of this. Oop, that's not. What? Hold on. I'd like a better view of this door, but I don't know if I'm going to get one. You know. It's got a few steps up to it. That's something. One. These steps are, they get progressively like that. Okay. 2. Ooh, don't you click. There we go. And 3. It looks like 3 steps from this angle. I can't see it head on. It wouldn't be nice if I could. Seems like we're gonna go with 3 though. Okay. This is a rounded door. It feels like a main door, so we're gonna make this double wide. Now, there we go. And this one actually has lights next to it. We don't want to do that yet. What we need, ooh. So, it's less extreme than this one as far as having ornamentation, but it still does. And it's got the coat of arms on it too, which we haven't been able to, we can't make the coat of arms. The best we can do is a flag. So, well, first and foremost, all the doors are dark. Oh, that's the wrong dark. It's that one. We may actually have to, ooh, yeah, okay. Hold on. Move out a little bit. Okay. Move this over here for a minute. Red. Red. I think I did something a little bit different over here. Really be all red. Okay. Whoa! Hello, everybody. Hold on. Let me zoom out so everybody can actually see this. Hello. Hey, Squid. Hi, honey. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's been having a wonderful week. If you don't know me, my name is Lottie. I'm a clown tuber. I'm a cute little clown. We like to keep it silly in my tent. We like to keep it fun. And we just like to have a cozy little time. I play a lot of, a variety of games, but primarily little indie games. Right now we're playing Tiny Glade. We're recreating Mespelbrunn Castle. You know, it's a good start to one. Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. I guess it is Monday, so it's like the beginning of the week. Genuinely, I lose track of what day it is. You think I wouldn't because, like, I stream specific games on specific days, so you think that would help me, but you know, here, let me give you let me give you a shout out, honey. You're cool, squid. I only keep track of days of streaming. That's also no shame for me. Yeah, we're kind of in the same boat on that one. But yes, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. I see you're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I've never gotten into any of the Red Dead games. Are they fun? I need to clean my glasses. Dirty. Dirty glasses. The music is so calming in this game. There we go. I got it gifted to me by my brother-in-law. He sold it to me as Yeehaw Pony Game, which online in a private server has been fun, and I'm enjoying the story mode. Okay. Yeehaw Pony Game. I mean, it doesn't feel like an inaccurate description, at least, huh? Whoop. Yep. It's gonna be a little bit farther forward. It's true. It'd be good. I have a horse named Turkey and a horse and one named Cookie. Horse, Turkey, and Cookie. I thought that's pretty great. I kind of love that. That's pretty great. Hello, sheepy. Are you stuck? You look like Mary Poppins. She's Mary Poppins, y'all. Camera's a little bit difficult sometimes. Oh, I think the pathing's a little bit funky right now. This poor sheep is not landing. Cookie was ironically overweight when I got her. Aw, sheepy. Overweight horse named Cookie? Oh, I'm just noticing. This is probably because I moved it back. There we go, problem solved. I just like I have a Mary Poppins sheep now. That's just, well, at least until the sheep gets out to the grass, and then I assume it'll land. Cute. Yep, I stole her, took her to the stable, and they said if you keep feeding her, legs are gonna crunch under. Wow. Let me just... I need... Where is this image? There it is. It's about door height. This game seems super cute. Yeah, thank you for the raid once again. Obviously, you need to take care of yourself. You gotta go bathroom, get some water, eat some food. Do that first. Yes, thank you so much for the raid. This game is very fun. I have a really good time with this game. I think that's the best we're gonna do as far as, like, the closest sort of... Because I can't... It's normally our coat of arms... Ooh, we have standing flags. Anyway, it's normally our coat of arms that's above this door in real life, but I don't have a way of doing that. So... No. Okay. Next up, we gotta do the windows up here. We're probably gonna have to do what I did here, which this is like an additional piece of building that's a little bit further forward, so the windows actually come through. There's one piece, so I should be able to do that. Okay. Up yet. We do just need it to be... the orange. Orange, orange, orange. Beep. Oh, probably needs to be thinner than it is. We'll get its exact measurements probably when it's a bit closer in, but I'm gonna do... yes. I don't think I connected these. No, I didn't. That makes sense. Maybe I really did it this way. The normal window, please. Almost. There we go. Takes a couple cycles. It'd be nice if I could just like have a pop-up menu and just decide what I want, like little check marks. But that's okay. Oh yeah. Why did the window change color? These ones were the right. Well, that's okay. Change it now. Good. We have 3 windows on this side. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Needs to build it over more. Oop. No, don't do that. Oh dear. There we go. Okay. We'll have to adjust it more. For now. Alright. Too tall. Ooh, not that. It over. gonna have to... Alright, this is not quite even for starters. Fine-tuning this, I am. Best I can. Oh, gosh. Really needs to be at the same height. I'm gonna do it this way. Ooh. Windows were too high. Okay. We can fix that. Out there. As far back as we can get away with it. There's so many layers to these buildings. Certainly made for an interesting time. Let's see. We gotta raise the roof on this. Go up. Uppies. Here we go. Much better. Okay. Ooh. That's looking pretty good. Let me show you if it'll let me save it, that is. Let me show everybody real quick the image I'm referencing. Mespelbrunn. Because we got the, over, the sky view of it here in the corner. Right now I'm referencing one of the courtyards. That's not an image button. That's a browser button. That's different. This is the image we're referencing. See? I'm noticing that there's I don't know if that's a bit, it looks like a piece of the building actually, so it's not perfect. So we may have to bring that out over here. Doing pretty good overall though, considering that I don't get a straight on image of this, of this wall. We're doing our best. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, so something interesting is I have these more or less evenly spaced up here, but they're not actually like that in this image. These ones are closer together. And that one. We're like this. For whatever reason. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm hoping we can get an image of it further down, because at the moment I don't have any. All of it ends right after the door. Oh jolly, guess what I named the cat in my Stardew Valley farm? I don't know what. What'd you name him, Millie? What'd you name him? Floofy. Floofy's cute. That's a cute name. 'Cause it's an orange tabby. Is Fluffy a specific thing? Like, is this a reference that I don't know? I love orange tabbies. They're adorable, and nope. Although they could have went with tostada, or I could have even tostada. Ah, hindsight. If I do that, I'm gonna have to move the window over a bit. But we can do that. We can do that. Got that. You stop that. Ooh. Here we go. That'll work great. Wonderful. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's the one with the roof. Oops. Well, I mean, we can fix that. Let me just put another one on here. It'll be fine. Huh? I love orange kitties, though. I mean, I'm 100% biased because my boy was an orange kitty. But nonetheless, I'm allowed to be biased, you know? Man. How far over do I need? Pretty far over. Pretty far over. Okay. I have to figure out how to do this without... Other than the windows right now. That back? There we go. That's better. There we go. Better. Okay. Cool. Oh, man. All right. We do have a dead on in this picture of the little structure that's here. I don't know. This is going to be interesting. So we need... I'm going to do this on the ground for a minute. It needs to be as small as possible. And it's going to have to be in pieces, so... Yeah. Upsies. Oh, this first bit is made out of the same color as the roof. Be like that. Looks like it's like here? Ish. Ish. Oh. Oh boy. it down. It's pretty much on perfect with the window. Okay. All right, that's one piece. Something inherently funny about doing it like that. Okay. And this is red. In fact, it's red and wood. A little bit wider. A lot, though. Technically has windows. They're not exactly windows. They're more like they look like air vents for the attic. Okay, so that needs to be a teensy bit wider. Not you. Like that. It'll do. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna make this look like that. I do know that this portion's gonna need a wee bit of a roof. Not a very tall one. It's not the main portion of the roof. And I feel like we could do windows, but they're not really windows. So I'm debating on that one. I'll stick... I'm not sure how I want to deal with that. Because if we did do... Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that might be a problem. Can't quite go around properly. Well... Ooh. How will this interact? Ooh. Ooh, that looks... They're arrow holes. It's not quite the same thing, but let me see. Let me see. Gotta start from the... Hello! What's up? No, shoot! I got mail! From my grandfather. I'm gonna open it on stream. If you hear paper tearing, well... Season's greetings. It is, a long card. with a bunch of birds and snow and presents and stuff on it. Pretty. Says, I am wishing you all, parentheses, you and all, parentheses, question mark, a happy Xmas and a better 2025. Of my grandfather on my mother's side and his wife. Whoa! Hello! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Ambrose, honey. Thanks. Surprise! Yeah. Such a surprise. Hello, honey. Hold on. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, drinks. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid, honey. I just got given mail from that's Christmas, like a Christmas card and money from my grandfather. So I was reading it. Hi, Ed. How goes the Tiniest Glade? It goes pretty well. I'm trying to figure out how to make this thing look like I need it to. So, I'll just, you know what? We even have a, hold on. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it, instead of putting the image up on screen, we're just gonna boop. Because this is display anyway. So, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to make this look right. This object up here. So that's proving to be interesting. I was teaching Ambrose about rap names of the funniest kind. Okay. But I don't think I can really do it with Windows, so I'm like trying to see if I can do this with the arrow slits. You know? This one doesn't want to be the big one. I'm trying to... There we go. I think the arrow slits are my best bet. Mr. Cheeks! People pick some very odd names. I believe that. Oh, I believe that. I think this might be our best bet into trying to make it look like the thing I needed to make it look like. We're gonna see. Oh, the barn. I went to zoom in on the birds. Look at that. I can't pet these birds. I can pet the sheep. Gotta go here. See you later, Lottie. See you, Jack. Thank you for stopping by, honey. Yeah. Also, because, like, we only have perfectly round structures and then our square structures, whereas this is very much like octagonal. And I don't. In order for me to ads. Yeah, ads. In order for me to do that, that's like a whole thing. In fact, I don't think I even could do that because I'd have to. We're just gonna play over here for a second. Yeah. It would just be too, like, in theory I can make a more octagonal structure, but it'd be too large. It'd be like way too, it's like just too big. For what we need, because that's as small as I can make these buildings. And we're just gonna do our best. I'm also gonna head off. Have a good rest of your stream, hon. Of course. You have a good night, Ambrose. Go eat or, well, potentially sleep if you need to sleep. I know it is like 11 p.m. for you. Thank you so much for the raid, honey. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be the interesting part because it's yes, we've gotten to the. I've decided to continue doing the roof part of this instead of the slits because oh boy. Particularly large, can we? Well, we made this a bit bigger. Okay. Main thing about this is about as far out as I can get it. How can we make it look more extreme? I love the creak sound. Also, this makes it look like a hat. If I make it really tall, which it's not supposed to be that tall, but it looks like a hat. It's just a very difficult shape. Oh. It feels too tall. So what we're gonna do, move stuff down. No! Messy like that. Because of the way the things overlap. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me just get rid of these. Okay. Best I could do here. Something fell. And I don't know what. Bubba, do you know what fell? No, he's passed out. Poor Bubba. Bubba's been having a hard time. Up real quick. if there's just some way that I can make this. Oh, this is not where I was expecting the challenge to be. There's just not a good way to get the shape, I don't think. We're just gonna have to settle. Well, actually, that might be a little bit better. Okay, so then, in which case... That's kind of like it. It's not quite right, but it'll do. Can I put a flag up here? There's a cross in the picture, but here we're gonna have a flag. It's not bad. Okay. And let's see if we can do anything. These kind of made it look wonky. I don't know about adding windows either. I might just... Ooh. One big window. I don't think that's gonna work. I do kind of like the way this looks. It's not super duper accurate because it's really not windows, but I'm not sure what else I could do. I only have so many objects. How did you get rid of this? There you go. Ooh, camera's a little difficult sometimes. You know, not bad. Like this needs to be. We'll take it. Cool. Wonderful. Amazing. All right then. And I think we got like little bits. I think this was my best approximation of that. I need a lot of these. This is wood again. Back to red. If you're going over here. Spinny, spinny. Okay. Oop. Well, that's a problem. We're gonna have to that in a minute. As thin as it can be. Go. Okay. Those are on either side. Okay, that'll have to do. And we gotta make one more. Boop. Boop. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Percival's Dragon. Percival Silver Dragon? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Welcome to the 10. I am concentrating. Oh gosh. We're playing Tiny Glade. I'm recreating Mespelbrunn Castle in Tiny Glade. Come on, you. There we go. Yep. Okay. know what? That's probably slightly uneven. Probably why it's not. Doesn't seem any better or worse. What does it look like over here? We kind of got it a bit more seamless than it is here. Let me see. Fudgies. Fudgies. There we go. That'll do. This is still a little bit higher. Go. Alright, this needs to be over more. Decently even. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I'm gonna drink some water. Progress. My name is Progress. Alright, let me think here. Let me see. What do we need to do next? It's funny because, like, on the building, the bits that I'm, like, these are actually quite a bit smaller because they're really just, like, ventilation things. But that's as small as I can make anything. So, we make do. Technically, I'm realizing... Technically, the roofs on them go that way. Yeah, nonetheless. Whoa! Man, we've got so many raids tonight! Hello, welcome on in, Raiders! Hello, sweetie, thank you so much for the raid! Damn, you're so cute! Oh, thank you! Hello, everybody! My name is Lottie. I am a clown, too. I'm a little cutie, like you said. And I play indie games, and we really just like to have a fun time, a silly time, a cozy time here. So welcome on in, everybody. Your cutest little legal go to prison. let me get you a shout out, Catastraya. Thank you so much. Talking about cute. That's a cute profile picture. Catastrophic raid. Hello. Welcome on in. It's good to see everyone. Hope everybody's been having a good week. Oh, you were also playing Tiny Glade. He was very convincing for the raid. Why, thank you. Yes, hello. Well, thank you so much for the follow, too. Did you have a good time playing Tiny Glade? I'm having a wonderful time playing Tiny Glade. We've been working on... So this is a recreation of Mespelbrunn Castle. I'm having a good time. We've been working very hard on this. This is like my third or fourth stream recreating Mespelbrunn. There's a lot of detail that I've been doing. A lot of detailed work. And it's going quite well. Even if there's not a roof over here, know that. Ignore that. Look at this door. Oh yes, I'm making a followers village. I'm especially excited. Oh, a followers village, that's a great idea. We can now move around decorations. Yes, I just noticed that. I was just like, wait a minute. I can move it? A wall? Honestly, just a wonderful thing to find out. And thank you for the confetti. Hi, Grillhead, sweetie. It's good to see you. It's looking good so far. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follow, Siren. I hope you enjoy your stay in the 10. Oh my goodness. A followers village is a fantastic idea. If I end up stealing that idea in the future, forgive me. Hi there. Hello. Wow, drink some water. We've been having a nice stream, and nice people keep stopping by. It's great. Okay, what was I was. Oh, speaking of that. Oh my goodness, Pinky. Hi, Ricky. Hello. I'm literally still talking to some raiders I just got. Hi, Pinky, sweetie. Hello, honey. It's good to see you. I should make you a custom shout out. You can make custom with this particular one. You can make custom ones and have like custom sounds. I should really do that for you. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome on in. It's wonderful to see you. Princess Peach, showtime. Are you feeling better today? I know you were sick, right? You were feeling a little bit under the weather. But yes, welcome in, Raiders, once more. Hi, if you haven't been here before, my name's Lottie. I'm a fellow clown tuber like Pinky, although I believe Pinky's a demon. I'm not. I'm just a little cute little baby. We like to keep it fun and silly and a good time in my little tent. I play indie games. I play a variety of games, but I often play indie games. Right now we're playing Tiny Glade. Just a little baby voice. I am sicky, unfortunately. My dad brought home some sort of flu. Oh, man, it's like the worst time to get sick, too. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. At least you must be feeling okay if you were streaming, because, like, if you were feeling too bad, I would hope you wouldn't be streaming, you know? I'd be like, no. You'll need to rest and sleep. But yes, hello everybody. Welcome on in. I pray I won't get sick post the holidays. You probably will. Everybody brings sickness everywhere. Runs away from rest and sleep. No, Pinky! No! That's not what you're supposed to do. Man, all of these raids, though, let me tell you, all of these raids is making me think about, okay, so I'm plotting a re-debut in the background. We're doing a slight, I'm still going to be a clown, don't worry, and I'm still going to be cute, don't worry, but we're doing a slight, not slight, but we're doing a redesign, and then we're going to have a re-debut, and for the re-debut, I really want to have, like, an animation plotting for when people raid me, so it could be like, welcome to Shugaria, because that's where we're going. Legally distinct Candyland is where we're going. It's called Shugaria. This build looks so good. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. I'm having a good time. Thank you for the follow, Aqua Dork. Welcome to the tent. Hope you enjoy your stay, honey. Sharing castle vibes with you, Lottie. So I've been plotting out a castle build for Minecraft today. Absolutely fair. I think I think this build would take me just as long in Minecraft as it has in Tiny Glade. Because we're not even... I mean, certain things would be less finicky because the way Tiny Glade works, I have to layer things. And that makes it really interesting. Look at my square. Look at the courtyard. But do you see it interesting? Yeah. I've been thinking about Minecraft lately. The Cobblemon devs and friends servers up, and that includes me because my cousin works on Cobblemon. He does some of the animations for some of the Pokemon, which, for those who don't know, Cobblemon is a Pokemon mod pack for Minecraft, and it's really good. Have to read and run though. Of course, I understand. Go get good rest. Have good sleeps. I hope your work goes okay tomorrow. As it is Christmas Eve tomorrow, if you're working retail, best of luck, my friend. Have a good rest of your stream. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you again for the raid. And Piggy, if you need to raid and run too, of course, I understand. Especially since you're sick. I will be looking, but I am watching. Okay. Thank you. I had to remember what I was doing. I've gotten 4 raids this stream, and let me tell you, that does not I don't get raided very often, like genuinely. Like I go whole weeks sometimes without getting raided, and I'm just kind of used to that, and that's fine. And tonight, it's just been like raid, and I'm like, oh, it's people. Yeah, watch, nerd. I will. What was it? We just did these. I know that. Good. And of course, it's good to see you too, Fogholder. What I need to do, I think, is find an angle. I haven't found a picture yet of this side of the courtyard. I need to know what's here. I need a picture of that. Let's see. Mespelbrunn Castle courtyard. Let me see. We find what we need. I don't know. It's not an angle that people like to take pictures of super often, unfortunately for me. And I'm like, what's over there? Mystery. I mean, like, I know the door's over here. This might actually need to be taller now that I'm thinking about it. It might actually need to be like, oopsies. Anyhow, like I know, but I don't. I could just guess. Without a reference image, I could just make guesswork. I do still need a bench over there. Also, I wish there were, like, potted plants. That would be ideal. I guess I don't have space for a bench because of this archway that I couldn't manage to get rid of. I did my best. But it just makes it worse if I try to add more path. Ow. Let me see here. Look at an image of that door, but I don't know what I'm looking for. image of that door. Okay. That's one step closer to what I need. Yeah, that's the coat of arms. Thank you for... I can't... Yes, the coat of arms is very interesting, but I cannot recreate it. I've just been doing flags as stand-ins. Dang, people really don't like taking pictures of that angle of the castle. Come on. Help me out here. I think I'm realizing a slight mistake that I made. Hold on. I'm looking at this. And I think... This isn't as wide as I thought. It's actually quite thin. Which, that's about as thin as we can make it. But, still. But I don't know how I'm doing the stairs to the... They're not... Yeah, the stairs up to the tower. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. I decided. Oh boy. That's going to get interesting. So... Oh. No problem. I don't want it to do that. We can go that way, but if I move it... Yeah, okay. Okay, well... Make it thin. Let's see. I'm just gonna try and remake this. Keyword being try, because genuinely, I think one of the most finicky things is the way this works when it, like, to make archways. If this wasn't rounded, it would be much easier to... I wish I could just take that out. I don't have a way of that. Just does that instead. Which isn't what we want. Yeah. I could make it a door instead. It's not a door. And it wouldn't go anywhere because this is going to be a moat. Please. Oh, it makes me so sad. I don't know how to get it to not do that. You know? Like, if I do that, it just becomes two separate doors. There must be a way. Not like that, though. Oh. Well, that's better. Oh. Okay. Yay! All right. Wonderful. Okay. Like, the door actually goes... Well, anyway. All right. Okay. Let me see here. So this is interesting. We don't have a way of making this look the way it is in real life. And I say this because On the front, it's like decorative railings, and then on the back, it's metal railings and a metal staircase. We don't have a good way of doing that. But I think I know how I want it. Well, actually, okay, hold on. Change that for a second, and then we're gonna try some flat, thin. Ooh. Okay. So it is. That works. Will it work? Ooh. All right, we might be in business. Hold on. Might work. Yeah, it's about as straight on as it can be. Move that over. That in. Out. Out to there. Looks good. Okay. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Up. Up. If we're gonna make it out of that. Not 100% accurate. But I think. I think it's the best we're gonna get because we don't have metal substances. Like that's just not really a thing in this. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go back. Yeah. That actually is in line with that. Can we? Okay. Second question. Like that. Okay. That's as wide as I could make it. And move this over. Yes. Cool. Ooh, camera's a little bit funky. I'm gonna leave that as is for now. Okay. There's a staircase going from here to like here-ish. I don't know if I can make that work or not, but we're going to try. First and foremost, hey. Come on, I need you to be a door. Not tall enough. Got it. Wide enough. Woo! Oh! That's a Christmas wreath! There's Christmas stuff? What? Little bell? Little... Hold on, wait a minute. This is important. Ah! Ooh. Fun. And will you spawn more? Yes, you will. Pumpkin's cute, but... Barrel. Anvil. We're gonna sit here and click for a minute. Click, click, click. Well, that's okay. Very important. Probably not space for you to spawn anything else. About. Good to know, though. Okay. We're gonna make this as small as we can without getting rid of the door. Okay. Okay. So this probably isn't quite in the right location right now. I'm gonna move it up for now. But we're gonna need that eventually. So, how am I going to do this? I don't know. It's normally like it's just staircase size. I can't make things particularly small is my main concern. Like the smallest bit we can get. About yay small. And like that's decently small. I don't know if that's gonna be small enough. They have to do. And the railing. Oop. Okay. And again. I do still wish that they had a copy paste. A copy paste would be practical. I don't know if I want this. That? Huh. I thought almost the exact same height difference on the first try. I'm kind of impressed. Or if I want the second step to be round, move that out. We made it round. Interesting. At least made that section. Well, let me see. Let me see. This is where things are going to get interesting because making stairs in this game. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Making stairs in this game is, well, interesting. Kind of like the round. I could do round, square, or gosh, we're not going to get very high with this either. Well, actually, no, because from here I could... Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if we can make magic or not. I want this to stay the same height here. Okay. It's just not tall enough is the main concern, but I don't have... The best I could do is make this more severe as I go. So... Let me see. Where? There it is. What? Oh, well, not bad. Hmm. This has to be one of the more difficult things to do in Tiny Glade. In a bit too. I can move it in over there. I guess I can, well, this gets too thin. Ain't nobody walking that. Hmm. Oh man, spiral staircase? Yeah, of sorts. So in real life, it's a metal, hold on. In real life, it looks like this. I don't have a way of recreating it like that. There's also like a little staircase over here too. Yeah, so I'm just trying to see what I can do. Because obviously I can't. We're not able to do that. We don't have, that's not an option in this game of just stairs, which I would, maybe in the future. The dev for this game does update it quite regularly. Like, they're always adding new things. But yeah, it's trying to get this is difficult, to say the least. I feel like I'm gonna have to do another round here. Your method is looking pretty cool, though. Thank you, Fog. From this end, it's kind of chunky. We'll see what I do. From the other end, it looks pretty good. We'll see. We'll see. There needs to be whoop. There needs to be a door. Like there needs to be space for a door. That might be the highest I can get, and maybe I make this round instead so there's more space here. Hello? Please move. Thank you. I'm gonna move that out there for a minute. Like a round one. The pink. Just go. Steps are too high still, but okay. That might be the best we do, like genuinely. How do I get rid of this? Gonna like to go taco. Good luck. Thank you, Fog. Enjoy your taco. To this door. Oh dear. Oh dear. That sense to me, brain. Right. Green? Curious. Oh, it wants to attach itself to the... Okay, hold on. Hold on, come here, you. Okay, this is about to get interesting. First of all... There we go. That's what we wanted. It's not perfect by any means. Hello, Pebble Blades. Welcome on in. How goes the tiniest of glades? Are they massive mansions? I'm actually recreating Mespelbrunn Castle. You can see I got a little picture over here. It goes pretty well, although I'm trying to... So, in real life, there is a metal staircase, like a wine one that winds around the tower here. I can't do that. I can't do that. So we're trying something else. And thank you. Also, welcome on in. Hope you've been having a good day. But yeah, it's interesting trying to make the shapes at least look correct. It's like a puzzle game this way. It's fun. Yeah, I mean, you can't take a wee bit of work to light up and hide some of the boxes to turn them into stairs. Oh, I mean, in theory, I feel like... Here, let me give you an image real quick. Oh, so like, because it looks like this. So it's like a metal staircase. The big thing mainly is that it is much smaller than anything. It's much smaller than anything that we can actively make in Tiny Glade. So that's kind of what I've just been trying to go for, the essence of the thing more than... Which has been the case for a few things. You know, doing what we can. Trying to get my thinking gears turning. I take it you are also a Tiny Glade player. Yeah, it has been a learning experience, because I've messed around with Tiny Glade, but I haven't tried to do any, like, big builds or anything like that. So, like, it makes it kind of like a nice little puzzle trying to figure out how to make things look certain ways and make certain kinds of shapes, and it's fun. I only used a few references for my builds. My second build, which is where most of my hours come from, has spiraled out of control. Started on more diorama pieces. Oh, diorama, that's interesting. That'd be a fun way to do it. This as thin as we can. It's my biggest build on the French city of Carcassonne. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I feel like it's a son sound. That sounds really cool. This is my first large build. Well, you're the first one to get close. well, I guess I could feel somewhat accomplished. I'm not super familiar with French, to be fair. English is my first and only language, like many Americans. Hello, roommate? He hasn't been doing well today. Yeah. Alright, I'm talking to my roommate real quick because we're talking about my kitty cat. And he got his teeth taken out this week because he had reoccurring stomatitis. And unfortunately, one of the, like, pretty much only treatments for reoccurring stomatitis is just removing the teeth. So he's teethless, toothless. He's been on recovery, and he hasn't been doing so great today. Antibiotic? Oh, can he start taking antibiotic now? That's good. That's good. That'll help him, I imagine. I don't know what's Evan. He's only eaten half of his breakfast. He tried to eat. He did. Yeah, he just wants to be comforted mostly. Let's see. But I'm Canadian. French was shoved down my throat growing up. Yeah, that sounds right. In fairness, in a lot of provinces, French is spoken. Also, love the clown motif. Wait, thank you. I'm a cute little clown tuber. There's actually quite a lot of us, although not, we range a lot. It's like a trifecta. Like imagine like a graph, and in one circle you've got horror clowns. Oracle? We went with Oracle? That's funny. Horror. I know you can do it. There you go. Horror clowns. You got a little circle. And then you got another circle that's cute clowns. And then you got another circle that's mafia or mobster clowns. And we all overlap. I'm just a pebble. Hey, being a pebble's cute. We like Pebble. Have a good stream. Thank you. They definitely heard that one. Mafia clowns, so like the Joker. No. The one that I know of, hold on, you know what? If we're gonna talk about her, I'm just gonna give her a shout out. So one of the Biddles. The clown? Wait. No, that's wrong. Biddles. I don't even remember what Biddles is. Hold on. It's been long enough since I rated Biddles that I'm just like, it's Biddles' tune. Yes. Biddles' tune. She's a rubber hose clown who is also a mob boss. She's got a big cigar. It's great. And she's amazing. Highly recommend her. She's super fun. And her entire stream is like an old rubber hose cartoon. So it's like all of her overlay stuff is all in black and white. She's a rubber hose. She's got like a rubber hose chicken side. It's great. It's great. It's awesome. We get sidetracked. Biddles is somebody I've admired for a long time, so at least it feels like a long time now. I could definitely do a stone staircase without the railings, I feel like, but with the railings? The big problem is just that the building pieces don't get small enough. Like, if it could be thinner than this, like about half this width, then I could embed it inside the tower, and I could make it look like steps. But because this is as small as it can get, it doesn't leave me with much. I could use chimneys if they didn't always have smoke coming out of them. Chimneys would work. But can't get that small. So I think this maybe walls could work for railings? Yeah, okay, so the thing about walls is you have to build them on the ground, and you can't they don't go up. They don't go uppy. Can raise them and hide them. Can I raise them? Oh, where? I mean, I can raise them this way. I guess. But then it's just like really tall. But then But I can't, it's still gonna be down. So I'd be making this chunky here. Yeah. I don't think it would work. I'm trying to think, if you could just raise walls to height levels, like the rest of the buildings do, then I wouldn't have all of this down here, but I plan to, but all my railings are OSHA certified. I think it's because walls specifically form the terrain. Yeah, I think so. I'm really hoping that she just adds staircases, like genuinely. Did I just gender? I don't know what their gender is. I hope that the dev adds staircases. I think that would be good. I think for right now, this is going to have to cut it. The 2-person group, I think he's... Ah. I don't know. Now that I think about it. Person usually says I, so I just assumed. Now, as for this side, so there is also... That's going to be interesting. There's also... space in here. Alright, we're gonna want to start lower. It's on. Ooh. If you merge it into the wall and just adjust the height of each individual block finely enough, you can make some pretty convincing stairs. Hard to explain. My brain took too long to think about it. No, it's okay. Each individual block, yeah. I can see it. It's just difficult. It's a little chaotic. Fair to be chaotic. About there-ish. Thank you for the follow. I'm happy to have you here. Hope you enjoy your stay in the tent. Move this. Move this. Over there with you. Ooh. This is a pretty nice tent. Yeah, I like to think so. Does it time travel, perhaps? No, I am not a time-traveling clown. Why do you ask? Very specific. Very, very specific. Time travel to what? To when? I'm curious. Because it would be past tense. I was not expecting that. Well, you're in good hands here. We love puns here. Past tense. Oh. At least if you're going back in time. Obviously, if you're going forwards in time, then it would be future tense. Gotta be careful, though. Depending where you end up, it might be intense. I didn't do it to you. You started and spiked it into the ground. was good, thank you. The narrowest set of stairs. There's not much space here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Try moving the railings to see more accurate image. True. I mean, it has zoobered Legos. I can see it well enough. I'm not worried about that. It is kind of like Zoomer Legos. I don't know how many specifically Zoomers play it, but you know. Now, here comes the other question. Will this... it shall. Which is funny because since the devs are Swedish. I didn't know that. I think this will probably do. It's a pretty tight space and, like, difficult to see. Part of me wants this to have a roof even though it doesn't in the image. But it doesn't really look right. What is this green on the accents? How strange. Shouldn't be. Well, anyway. It's not perfect, but it looks lovely. So thank you. We are going to be wrapping up the stream sometime soon here. But we're going to go for a bit longer. At least it looks pretty good from the front still. And it's going to get interesting though because I do have to add water at some point and I know it's going to affect some things. Like a lot of this is going to end up a little bit changed. We're going to cross that bridge when we come to it though. Okay, what I really need more than anything else is a reference image for this portion of it. And I haven't, almost all of the pictures, if they're courtyard pictures, are from this angle. Like they're looking this way or this way. They don't, I haven't been able to get one that's looking that way. Reverse image search? I'm not sure what you mean by that. There's a lot of pictures of Mespelbrunn Castle. So at least I got that to work with, but... Oh, hey. One of these pictures, there's a lantern on this wall. We're about... Hey, hi. I wish... So, in real life, there is a window here, but it's a weird window. It's a diagonal window. I have no way of doing that, but... Mespelbrunn. Yeah, there's so many pictures. Like, we got pictures of the backside and all of that, which is fantastic, because I'm gonna need those at some point. But there are so few... Oh, it's tiny. Oh, that's a tiny thumbnail. Is there a bigger picture? Oh. Oh, it's so small. Oh, that might be one. Also tiny. Looks like there's just windows and probably the main gate door, which I kind of already knew that. Yeah, looks like a couple of windows and the door, which the main gate door is quite... Man, I almost went... No, I didn't think so. Well, hello! Welcome on in, Ariatrix. This worth the buy? Just found this to check it out. Yes. You have to unlock parts of it. It's all just open for fun. It is all just open for fun. And it is constantly getting updates. Like, all the time. So, if you like little builders, it's a good game. Like, genuinely, yeah. It's like $10 for... I love this game. Cool, thanks. Of course. Wow, drink some water. I almost wonder... Oh, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I thought I might do that, so we don't really want to do that. 33 hours and no regret. I don't know how many hours I'm in now. Ooh. So this isn't going to be exact. In fact, it's not really even the same height from here to here. Which is my own fault, but, you know. Oh, there's a door up here. Embrace imperfections, yes. Oh, yes. I'm not worried about that. Gonna have to make another, because this is gonna just sit in the wall, because I would like, for individual building pieces to be larger at some point. Because, like, this is several pieces, because they can only be so big. I think a little bit bigger and a bit smaller would help as far as what we can make. So let me just... this up a little bit. I'm gonna make it look like that, so... This will take a minute. In that center. Quite a bit bigger on that side, but hold on. Yeah. A little bit wider. I love the sacks of potatoes. That's what I think they are anyway. I think they're the potatoes. Taters. I think in the original, like, actual castle, I think these are directly, like, more directly across from each other. It's like it's a big gateway. That's okay. We wanna do what we do. A little bit higher, though. Come here, patats. You feel like you belong this way, towards the where I assume the kitchens are. Over here, even. Fine. Oh, is that a copy button? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is important to me. Hold on. It is! I need this for all the things in the game. Especially for structures, so you don't have to remake every structure by hand. That would be amazing. One day. Do I have a bench somewhere? I don't, actually. I would like a bench. Will you give me a bench if I cycle through you? Yay! Hello, bird. Me getting distracted completely. Just normal. I want a bench. Oh boy. Hold on. Lottie is the cutest, confirmed. We thank you. Not quite. There we go. What cute thing did I say this time? I'm constantly saying cute things according to other people. Ooh. Other people are correct. I love that we can just do this now. This feels this is so good. So good. I just find your joy contagious. Yay! I'm glad. That was always the intention. Now we can't have this set up the same way on this end, but yeah, I like that. Slightly wider. would be different, so it can be different. Oh. 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 I don't think I realized I could do that. Hold on. Wow. Cute. This is a bears. Well, it connects all of them. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I know the wood's sticking out of it a little bit, but it's just fun. This is so cute. Well, keep this in mind. No. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got more windows. If we have more windows, we need to put in... Boop. Yep. I'm back. Well, hello, Lefty. Welcome, welcome. How's it going here? It's going all right. It's been a nice stream. Had a lot of people stop by, which is pretty rad. You know, I don't think. Let me look at this. What does this look like? Where is my picture? That's good. Yeah. Picture is here. So, oh gosh, let me see. So it's 2 more sets of windows. So, or is it? Okay, so that's the window. That's this above this. So then, yeah. Okay. Okay. Their color. Red. Very quiet one tonight. The game was a lot more fun than I anticipated. Well, that's good. The game being fun, of course. Let's see. These windows, these two are actually quite close together. I like that pair. Yeah. Yeah. That's more or less correct. And we got 2 more windows down here, which is going to be interesting. We'll do our best. Okay, height. Height. Okay, so So that's attached to there. We go. How if we do that? How about instead? This gets tricky with all the layers. Now I could just add yet another building piece here. If we go far enough forward, then this messes up there. I think it's not like perfectly in line, which yeah, that happens. Backwards and then try and get caps. Well, that's almost right. The only problem with that is that it did all this. I just not have a window. Sort of just like adding. Yeah. It's okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. As I said a little bit earlier, we are going to be wrapping up soon. I think we could wrap it up at 8 o'clock here. I feel like that would be good. There's a lot of objects now. Anvil, firewood, crates. Wash bucket. I love that I could just take them. Ooh, bread. It'd be so cute to make little stalls. One day. Not for this build, but another build. That'll do. Okay. All right. Oh, we got the door. There is a section of the house. You know, I'm actually looking at it. I think there is actually one more set of windows here. Although, it's hard to tell because... Can I get another image of that door? Yeah, okay. So that's actually... This needs to move. This is actually pretty much perfectly over top this one. Okay. And then we have a whole section. Let me see, let me see. Another set of windows above. Right here. Not quite like that. We'll make it work. Let me see. Roof is like that. In. Down. Something like that should cut it. Not even. Okay. It's roughly about like that. I think that's the best we're gonna get. Looks pretty good. It's more inlaid than that, though. So I'm wondering if low as I can, keeping the windows. Oh, boo. Hold on. Hit that button. It's keeping them this time. Okay. Happier with that because those windows are actually quite small and that makes it a little bit more to the size of them. Okay. That's pretty good. Cool. We got another one of those guys over here. You can see it. It's in between this window right here. I think. Either that or it's a chimney. It is a very small thumbnail. Unfortunately. You know what I can see though? A window. All the way up yonder. And I think that's that one. Be another window. What are you hitting me for? Why am I being smacked around? Oh, what's her name, son? Oh, block of love. I see it how it is. You're getting pointers from 2.0. That's what it is. Oh, hey, that made that interesting. Now I see what's going on here. I'll see what's happening, yeah. Face to face with greatness and it's strange. Don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Anyway. Gotta keep you on your little cloudy toes somehow. There's confetti. You could do confetti. But no, let's just smack Lottie. Let's smack Lottie around a little bit. That's the ticket. I kid, of course. Thank you for the confetti. Okay, well, we got a couple more minutes. I gotta pick something, like a detail that we have not done yet. Looking pretty good, though. Pretty happy. I love all the butterflies above the ground. Anyway. Let me see. Let's see what... Is there something here we haven't done yet? Well... There is more of these guys, so I guess... Boop. Boop. Like that small, but... Color... Wood... Red... Some late confetti makes Lottie forgive the lefty? I suppose. I suppose so. Do, do, do. Do I have these as... Yes, I do. Oop, not that button. Get up a little bit higher. Back a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, that's more or less right. Cool. I have a feeling there's another one on this side. That just makes sense to me. I'm gonna make one more. Nope. Yippee. I don't think I changed that. Did I? Yeah. Okay. not exactly the same height, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. We are going to start wrapping up. Let me just... Oh, let me get rid of those. Take my little screenshot. Boop. Okay. Do. Let me look. Close it down. All right. Thanks for coming to the show, everybody. If you like the show, come back for more. I stream Monday through Thursday. We have fun here in the tent. We gotta find somebody to raid. Where? Just realized I haven't had my phone with me this whole time, and I typically use my phone to find someone to raid. There's my phone. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. All right. I don't particularly have any announcements. I will be streaming tomorrow, but I won't be streaming on Christmas. And I will be streaming the day after. Where am I? I need to find Twitch. Another great one. We had a good time tonight, I think. Got way more raids than I normally get. Genuinely, I'm always surprised and delighted when I get raids because I've gone whole weeks without raids. Just how it seems to happen. Okay, let me see. Who is on? Cry is on. T is on. The desk agent's on. Starry's on. I haven't raided into Starry in a while. Starry Shy doesn't I don't always catch them streaming. They're streaming art. We'll read Starry. Another clown tuber. Naturally. Okay, like I said, thanks for coming to the show, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night and a better week. Happy holidays. Stay safe out there and stay silly, okay? Bye now. Bye-bye.